Introducing Send Safe Finance, your fastest and safest way to send money. You can now send money to your loved ones from USA, UK, and Europe to the Gambia. Pick up from our countrywide locations, and guess what? We're open for business every day, even on bank holidays. Download the Send Safe Finance app and enjoy other services including bank deposits, cash for our purchase, mobile top-up, and many more. To get started, visit our Play Store and download our easy-to-use app. Available on all Android and iOS devices.
CareFinder is a real estate company that focuses on property development within the Gambia. We pride ourselves with providing not just quality and durable houses, but also state-of-the-art designs tailored to our clients' tastes and expectations. Our unique experience and expertise is second to none in the industry. We are currently building and selling 3-bedroom bungalows at Sukuta Traffic Lights and Jabang. We're also building and selling 3-bedroom story buildings at Sukuta Paradise. Other sites are also in the pipeline. With CareFinder, payment options are available. With just 40% deposit, you can get your house started. For more information, contact us on 329-5188, 727-0049, 709-8418. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at CareFinder. With CareFinder, you are assured of a secure investment.
Are you tired of your outdated mobile phone? Are you in search of the latest and most advanced mobile devices available? Look no further. Welcome to Smart GSM Technology, your ultimate destination for all your mobile phone needs. At Smart GSM Technology, we take pride in offering the widest array of cutting-edge mobile phones on the market today. Whether you are an Android enthusiast or an Apple aficionado, we have the perfect device for you. Our dedicated team of experts is here to assist you in finding the ideal device that fits your lifestyle and budget. Whether you are seeking a sleek and powerful flagship phone from leading brands like Samsung, Apple, Huawei, the latest Tecno and Itel phones, or something simpler like original Android and iPhone chargers, power banks, flat screen TVs ranging from 32 to 55 inches, and various electronics materials, we have got you covered. Looking for a budget-friendly option without sacrificing quality? We offer a wide range of affordable smartphones that still deliver outstanding performance. Are you one of those who crave innovation? Our selection includes the latest foldable phones with their futuristic designs and versatile capabilities. But it's not just about mobile phones themselves. At Smart GSM Technology, we understand the importance of accessories in enhancing your mobile experience. From stylish cases and screen protectors to wireless chargers and Bluetooth headphones, we have everything for you under one roof. And let's not forget about our exceptional customer service. Our friendly staff is always ready to assist you with any question or technical issues you may encounter. With Smart GSM Technology, you can own your dream mobile phone without breaking the bank. So why wait? Visit Smart GSM Technology today and unlock a world of possibilities with our incredible range of mobile phones. We also offer mobile phone repairs. You can find us at our main branch at Tabokoro Nice Building, as well as locations in Talending, opposite Fabakari Tombonjara's compound, Latrikunda at the Bamboo Garage, and Base beside the EcoBank. For more information, feel free to contact us at 7466-360 or 75-333-68. Smart GSM Technology, where your mobile experience begins. Assalamualaikum baringol ngali konton kal bismillah ko reke momobe kerfaado jibe kan alla di grand bantaba programme murtanale ne min kanale arjuma ninyi wato sita dron kanale ka programme nyin natiale kanontel siata baki ngebe tinduke je baki milbe gambia jang ani gambe bantala mbafle ko ala barka baki al kanyin programme noma nyame mimudi grand bantabati milbe kan noma YouTube because ngajele ko saying milka jibi live on YouTube wala gena fo siata de Facebook fo so mbafle ko thank you so much alkana nyina ka subscribe na YouTube channel wala min kera kerfatu media ti ngalon ne alkala flakele baraka nyina le but al subscribe na treba jibe kan sayenten donc subscribe na YouTube channel to on kerfatu media wobena do ko sone andila bakele milba jibe kan Facebook fanangal sista jama senno kerfatu ele na sponsor be follow la wala daba kono walem smart GSM technology ti mi alon ko felenting tabo koto mi alon ko felentin tabo koto nice building la kunda babe wolto na lafta mobile ol sanna don akende mal bijele mobile kende kendolo kabo Itel Tecno Samsung iPhone ol bijele karafo charger milmo original olti port sol bijele fridge ol be bulu jele anin television ol min kera flat screen television ol ti abe bulle tabo koto nice building naltata je don albe soro la price la mi alon ko asoniata bakele bayren promotion bale be ka jeñi watin kono al setarano fanan talinding opposite fa baka tombo njara la kordato baribe lati kunda bambo gara soro fanan base ibe eco bankle bala al setarano je smart GSM technology woto mobe sita ngata mobile kende kendolo sanje ker finder itol ka korda wafole ke gambe banko kan jang ko ngafo jamen don ila ker series a commencé tale andung ye korda lori bandingol tale ka lo brufut mi alon ko ya lo le fa pareta mo lafta korda sanna don sitano je ya sang dala mi alon ko sone ata bakele kene kenso fanan natara wole be bulu ka loro fanan kalenne natara kene kenso le be bulu fanan ni lafta korda la mi alon ko man lo folo e ka fanan kalenne bar natara korda le be bulu fanan e lafta plano min naje ka fanan lo ale andi be wato dilala andi ba la korda chabo dilala a wato fanana MFH group LG ning suñu ker mbafale be ko fanan ala barka bake kanyum programme fasa ka sembentu andi eljeni suñu ker la kundal be fatarin ne Gambia banko kan jang mobe sitaji ila original bagasol surtout alla tabir lam bagasolu ni jaman la bam bagasol mi alon ko ka wa fi television ngol mi alon ko albe taraji mi alon ko alte jela dulato alsita LG wala suñu ker la kundabe dawda Gambia banko kan jandong itol la kundal mamma bari Gambia nolu ye lonne andi meta Gambia banko kan janne ila bagasol la bambango mobe yalon woto mobe si futaji ngatila bagasol sang woto ngal tindukal je bake mutanale ne anin arjuma kotenna anin of course the grand bantaba kotenna anin bi arjuma la kote kenene welcome back.
Thank you very much Buba di la nuyu rek di la jaajëfal
Thank you.
The grand bantaba.
The grand bantaba
Exactly.
because it's very grand.
Okay, man d'accord.
Yes.
Man say nek do it's a grand Friday.
Yeah.
With the grand show, the grand bantaba, with a
yes.
grand guest.
Grand guest.
Everything about the show is grand.
Especially today's guest.
Today is not a grand guest. No, it's not a grand
Why
guest.
couldn't you opinion?
It's not a grand guest.
It's
not a grand guest. It's not a grand guest.
Why I'm not sure why.
It's a grand guest.
No. Abulan nat nte hamal
Grand guest,
aten nat
grand
nte
queen, grand bantaba.
hankay
So that grand queen, grand bantaba, but not grand guest.
léegi loolu dañ bàyyi ñi nga xam ne ñooy seetaan suñ demee ba gis kan mooy gas bi ñoom dinañ seetaan seen boppa ndax gas bi grand na ndax grand waaye man ci suma gis-gis ak suma foog ak suma góom-góom grand gas la man dama ne fii kenn ku grand du fi ñëw waaw unless nga ne ma mistake nañ waaye fii ku grand du fi ñëw parce que fii pour grand yi lañ
waaw nene yow politicien bu monkal yow am nga léegi yaay
nene mu lay wusi kona so bul tontu
am naa ne fii grand place la waaw ñu grand ñoo di ñëw fii su ma ne ges bi tey du grand
kon war ngaa jël ci mistake bi du tax nga nangu ges bu grand mu ñëw
waaw comme
bul tontu
nga nangu ges bu grand mu ñëw
bonus la rek bonus la si programme bonus la
waaye ba tey daanu nga xam nga bonus mooy soo amee li nga soxla den li ci tegu mooy bonus kon gesik tey bi moo ëpp yëpp comme que ges bi grand na ba bonus moom mooy loolu
man lu ma foog ak lu ma gis dëgg NPP mun na la.
Talibo woon.
Namo. Kada fempo.
Defe mbula.
Ko mbula duma do.
Biara sino.
Ni na la ka talibo bayo. Sa yellow bi moom dafa saf torop ci blue bi. Dafa génn torop.
Wallahi. Yellow.
Mungo.
Who is the one of this color? This is the party color of which party? It's Ahmad Ba.
Ahmad Ba is navy blue.
You know you people among killing blue man killing.
Okay,
but you know blue man killing.
No, Ahmad Ba.
Am nga man dama dem bëgg consistency. Yellow, whether mustard yellow la, the light yellow la, the dark yellow la. Well, as far as it's yellow, you own it. Ngeen moomal ko seen boppa. So lan moo tax nga bëgg differentiate ban color Ahmad Ba moom abu moom is blue. Blue is blue.
No, so
what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
For wearing blue.
Namo, nye kontong. Pare wo nyi nyata.
The grand queen.
Hankay.
Yes.
I own it.
Hey, nila dia sign nom nyatu drone kan. Nila dia apa kami? Nila dia apa kami?
No, mo laki.
Ayo.
Afunye mo laki.
Olu ndole ko je ko muni be amende saje ni nyinte ma kara chale nyari le.
I know. If you use village.
We are only here to do the job. We are here to do the job. We are not challenge anybody. But we are here to do the job.
Yes.
That's the phone.
Yes, wala. Yes.
Anyway, di nga xam ne ñoo ñuy seetaan saa yu nekk ñoom dañ leen di xaasal parce que ñoom ñoo tax ñu toog fii ñoom ak ñu am importance si show bi nii di xam ne rek naka ngeen ñu bëggee da ngeen ñu soppa moo tax ñu ne saa yu nekk ñu ñëw ajuma bu nekk Grand Friday bu nekk pour ñëw sàppali leen indil leen show bi ngeen toog déglu li nga xam ne mooy li yëngu ci biir dëkk bi ñu wax si suñ xalaat nag du ne mooy li am waaye ñun suñ xalaat yu ndaw la ba pare yaayal ko pour yéen tamit ngeen am si seen xalaat am si seen gis-gis am si seen jubluwaay moo tax ñuy fii ñëw su di leen jaajëfal di leen ñaanal ay ñaani xaas daal borom kër gi moom itamit di ko nuyu di ko sant di ko gërëm parce que moom itamit ndeysaan grande dame la fii lu fi nekk rek grand la grand CEO suñ grand CEO yi Fatou Touré Fatou Mande Mouri maa ngi wax bajali baj nag muy ñëw si show bi ndax suma nuyu Fatou mu defal ma naka ñu ko wax jamoo aka jamoo ki exactly aman na abe busy ring exactly it's possibly I don't have the enough money to pay him so the grand guest today I will consult him to chip in so that I have money to pay the Jallo for ayana grand CEO. Ayajamu, exactly. So that will happen next, even though somebody will not agree, but my grand guest will do something because I believe in his potentials. You know what I mean? So Fatou di la nuyu di la santa di wax ne yow koo xam sagal nga ko mboolem ku la jege teral nga ko te mboolem ku nekk sa ron teete nga ko kon yow jar nga xam yow jar nga jege yal na say fan di sawan di bawan di wax ñi ñuy seetaan rek welcome to another grand show di yaakaar ne dinañ am ay waxtaan yu dalal xel waxtaan yoo xam ne waxtaan yi jëm kanami réew la waxtaan yi yokkute la ak waxtaan yi mbokk moo tax ñu toog fi ni kon jërë ngeen jëf di leen ne sit back relax and wait for the queen.
Thank you so much. Bayo.
Andiamo siata
le.
Ilato menna ita duma ya tinya shi.
No nyilla dia bu kami kana wala. Nyilla dia mo illa dia ka stari.
Okay.
Ibn na tinya kambulle. Alo nyi mena sai mudo ka kile.
Ega. Nene.
Bari yalong dindungo niya kumandiya fa na mbe dile la anata ima dila sinya killing sinya fula sinya saba niya fo na atenala bari dindungo na nata killing ya diala soma ata batula ya kilifande abe yayi la pour saje ko iba killing wala kita ite nimol ya dile la pour yeta ya di nene ite ya ta ifanna talibo dum mo ya dila aya nati mo ma dila abe fen nati la mo man fen fo abe
ñi la yalla nati ba so la mo la am ñi la am la aga ñi na so abe fa
alma I'm not happy that albe nene wa fi kan nte muka nyin kalamura ku ka dunne albu ka fa
adala buga
no
no ila mo ne ko ako ni adin tala
ani ako ite tabu ka futa ako bari min daga futa askana ni faran ka dole
yo wala be
no
bari ka tabu ka futa mu mek
pour telem ay futa telem
dada o futa dada ko ndi dada futa
okay let me also start the business
anyway guys ala baraka bage comment dalta nyamon dorong aljuma ni ñon kilo won dorong kana jang ka kacha ko le mi yalon ko wala be kenen banko kan nene men folen atako grand ga bang grand guest te kay grand guest so anybody abe nyaato dum ndi mina futa wala fo grand ba abe koyla I mean benna paneli sol kontonna na ko paneli solu na keep moderator bugamba kontonna me yalon ko nene afu nyame wo kay is correct the grand CEO is correct grand Bantaba is correct I mean everything grand but only the guest today is not grand okay well something me yalon ko left ko mark correct na sponsor LG. Buba LG is a very good brand.
Yes,
especially LG la air conditioner. LG la air conditioner. Abuka kurangoming. Abuka kurangoming. They have different type of air conditioner.
Buba ka kono binda wala ka kono so. Ya LG ko LG better.
Dalam buba. Dalam begini. Akrom tal. Dalam begini.
No, saya kadang ko male so.
No, dalam begini. Aben tu begini. Yaron tamang kade. Yaron OIC. Ya kono dia la.
20k on mau.
OIC. Anyway, I mean, number
one. Sa ngene ka. Ite near kumandinong. Iko ko do fele pour lo ye OIC promote. Ko ite te ko do tala.
No, bari.
Yes or no? Iba tala ko ita tala.
Ni on command. Pour na OIC promote. This OIC thing, I'm not going to take it. Because I know men ketaje, njunjajo men ketaje. Because njira diamole.
Okay, so that's
not allow me.
Parce que kodo man siya ko National Assembly moto. Parce que ako abo abatala. Yeah.
National Assembly moto kay mota. Anyway, so member we content now comment delta ka nyamel do every Friday, we always want to start with joke crack. Ibayalo ko na audience wol fana at least they can sit comfortably and hela moy mina what some of the most important issues mina ko be kerim banko kan kana ke kaja na mo MC nak ni wading be
ay bizirum baake
keep protocol
ay luntang kuma baale so wala na wanna
so wala ay ko la ko nyalo big man ko step in for me. Okay,
no problem. No. MC man. Mo chahan sa.
Dala mo big man.
Okay.
MC is a big man. Sometimes man is a big man.
No, it's okay.
Talibo?
No. Mafula mole ko juma mubarak. Kamma be juma jamala. Alay mabe ni don fana na lamang alay mabe la dol fana na.
Amen.
Ya lon ka foko ndal takla wo nyaade. Be na jiber lal konto na baake kantung itelle kantul jibe. La comment solo fanan kanale ka buru kan ke jibe ba fo kan nyaadile ba ke kan nyaadile. Comme ndalta fula nyame ño karando lam dro ño kacando lam bara man ka ño korendoti. Mol fanan sa jibe dro nimbe programme o men kono itel fanan sila texol keno la contribution ikan lafan kan wole fisa fitno nyinti comme kan safe ka fitno kije wol man nafa fe ofenina me nafa do wala tol na hakilo danya wala fo adum ita fo no la ko te ke mira nyine la modo fana nyante mira la wala dia ko ya woti je te bajira tenne indom fana bajira tenne imagine be sirin jantul man nyapi nyoka buka kel nin natam ka kacha jannin ka janjan mo buka mo neni hani mo kuma kurum fo moy samo ya ka ngo withdraw I'm sorry so men fana kan jibe nal be mo gambe diwlati nal be mo banku diwlati kana ke kada firoti barasi karandiroto talibo tennin tenno o bayo tennin tenno nene tennin tenno sajen tol France karan no ko ni kono so be mol dan la men yalon ko kan jibe sa ke one family to one Gambia one nation
talibo the only problem
with development
Mazakunda sunyar Mazakunda di kono ko pele
yalo
that's the only problem
yala bo nyale
I wish e kana mel fasa e kal silo no
men namburo mam fa tep man sina
ala barka ba ala barka ba ke ay bari ke bari abode
ama hino ko to polo ko hino bala bala
okay go ahead
hino bala bala do kula
mo fulal to de bol konton
hino bala fala
be ben grand queen ba konton la parce que tonya queen lem akakara ba so fo ngana konton do adum be men ko to alman ala yabula
aminallah
inshallah
nene
Allah
nda malo mune munana ma amino muta malo mune ke malo mune
nene so be na ay bayo lo fulo boy
go ahead
me bayo ko to ke kontona banko president his excellency
na ko to yow fina ko
president good luck Adama Barrow the smart president of the Republic of the Gambia afele tabe ay tan kabe yirwal ni tan dikam wala kam fa
ko yayo ndal men go ko
abuka fiti abe project ko tan dikam wala abe place chamal ni tan dikam wala gambe dul be do ko ke ganda men bayo non fa abe futala yalla allah ya kan
thank you so much Talibo
yalo ma
ko ngata program
OIC ka gamen ko de OIC ko dañu mino men bela suñaro men kra OIC ka gamen ko sa ko
okay thank you so much ala barka bake mi na bayo karabi wala Kamsos creation de Kamsos be Costa Road le just Costa Road gara show kono do altaje albatara jere
buba kamfati fula
kamfati is a young Gambian mi alon ko adabe karala nyontangol kono le Gambia banko kan jang atele Talibo takara so aka karalo kentol enteni Talibo be jane
to one act of corruption
afanam be wuling kama gara soldo nalta albe of course kamfati tarajele definitely is a young Gambian mi alon ka ba try kan but Binta Fanang is another young Gambian musole mi alon ka fana be business o ke kan Gambia banko kan jang Binta be Costa Road gara so kono to jele also call no nyin number la 2410641
bulo fon ke ba
241 ha ay samba Nigeria le bi imaje karalo no ala nyaata ne tiel no musulman ne na mun bi kam so
ne tiel fo ga gis ko
alñen zoom no sire ñantal
wax deug ne ya ñaw bi nak mom tay approve na
non le mo ne matie fi approve na ko
rafet na torop rafet na
al kam so kol nene fa ña approve la nene la fan sol al kam so kol 2410641 2410641 wala mala namati kadum programme o kono sign dong na lunta ngam min soto mole mi alon ko anata non grand Bantaba signa fala bar ngalon nyindo fana be kala nalti mi alon ko molbe koronte den non pura na ay murnan koteke because ala last na wa trani NPP ko yarinde bari saying kam dale ko diaketale na lunta o binti wala Ahmed Gitteh mo NPP supportal di non bari ko yaketa non bara kam dale ko saying diaketa na be kacala ko
do kam dale ko diaketa ko diaketale
malon ko abatele ba sen andile kaje ni kata malon fo
okay
yale kita fo maybe you will explain that
affaire bi safna orom legi affaire bi safna orom
dede affaire bi safantela
affaire ana wa
mo ko saf mo safla
mbir bi safantela
when we safantela
no affaire bi mo affaire bi non la waxal sama waju waxal ñu la degg
so you will have seen why bio ko na jeso man grand what is a grand jeso
affaire bi safantena ñawal sama gess bi ñawal ñu la degg
thank you so much so nga Ahmed Gitteh soto bi na be kacala ku jamal ka bin ko rek nga jele ko be of course an NPP diata ko rek of course Gitteh welcome back to the Grand Bantaba.
Bismillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Jiber lalu me follow la mina wala ala tendu manjaba me sambana ya sinya sab aliye luntan jamal el jiaja luntan kuma balu bara sake min na ta sinya sabo mansia adun dol ka jalos le
ne jam
isimol ke jani bare dela records min the grand wala min mi wata be mola record man dan dala record kam min grand Bantaba.
No, that's right. When it comes to views, views, that is right. That is right.
Dol ka kiliade adun delngalo le min ke so
Very the most serious note.
Man na yang karo.
But ngal kontong always very happy to be here.
Thank you.
Nia jibe dolbi jawol be party doto dolbe party doto dolbi jawol independent la muiti. Bar kachal ka kijang min kumata dronga make sure minuka jibe roke ye chance dila ye lamoy kuma la and they make an informed choice. But in the way min fula drong, I'm very happy. I am honored to be here for the third time. Mbe special greetings sambala nkoto kang memo CEO ti Fatu nkoto malom meta bake kabirin GRTS itolle makoy ka nkarandi journalist yala alhamdulillah hanibi badia anin kanunte ya anin bunyani horomo benteyo oto mbenyin special time otala kafa sister I'm back here again. You've given me voice when it was toughest. This platform has always been available for me. So kerfatu mbal templa back mbal jela buba mvele.
Thank you. So recently na jeleko akamteleko imurta NPP le korege. What exactly is happening? Imurta NPP le fomune bekere.
Baraka bake min koita mo bema follow nyindi ko NPP nde manka supportati nde talam. Yale eka in politics you have different classes of people that are associated with an entity. One, you have the founders, those that founded and established the entity, all political party on yindi. Ye moltero minalonko wal nate members all that he joined the founders all kang. You have others minalonko, they are mere sympathizers. They are associated with a party or is a cartel fire is a support bari. Ye manke membalti. Nde manke supported nde talum adung mu membalti fana momo e supporting ke ikande support le. Adamaya fanando kuol kake, I mean, mimbe keri wolam sonkol keta nyomoy bali al keta ngalong as we go on, a lot of things will be coming. But alhamdulillah, natale murundan na party oto mi alon talem pour ka make sure ka adoku problem on issues all Minnesota. I hope you are understanding my language because I want us to be on the same platform. So alhamdulillah, we're back.
What prompted this decision?
A lot of behind the scene discussions. First and foremost, kukiline koita mobema. Feomi alonko ya dada ngani ola kama mi alonko ngani kendolem. Nga partiolo nga lomin kama ndela nganiyo aning mol min be benta wolun ka partiola ko mira wala nga kata nga mansa kunda ata ninga ata nga banko doku nga mola alhalol falling ke sambanyat to improve the well-being of the people. So niyo fengo dada inata kelo kala kuola ya samba fafuta ta tembo doto emanya na so ya jay tinya. So parti on nga kanule bayre ntalam na congress dula primaries problemos roda manga nyine fo jenko nim parti o mudindin dola konomaya komi musolu yefen konomaya kare konondo ya wulu ya tembu tol kafuta mol ma minye oke woto wom fenati ya kanule so etela fly tinya kita nyaonya. So discussion ol keda ngamin foy in the background mo jama ba mini alonko dol fango, they are not members of the party, but they may be sympathizers. Some very independent, but they believe it's wise that we try and sort out our differences and get together. So diamol kata kabirim bota jang diamol back and forth we realize ko mi entol be nafa walam nga muru nyokang min keta nga understand.
Exactly.
A lot of people, like prominent people among them, follow. Fabu Sane, mi along kon deni mentor bembulu in politics, in terms of Fatia, in terms of Tonya Fo, in terms of being strategic. Fabu Sane, Abe Saudi, has been one of those mini alonko consistently abemfe. But kabirin karte fayo keta banta. Akonye le sain cool banda le sain sonko kamfa min keda nyanta bannale e nyanta le muruna because ntebe parti otol adunte feofe natu manunko samati je Gambia la nafati je ndete taraje because mbetembo min to na sanjo bi anka min soto kabirin dunda politiko kono mbuka soto adunka min soto nun jannin kana anka manza kundala palasota mbuka osoto bi, and that is true. Fabula's salary was almost $10,000. But saying Abuko Soto as a government employee, and that is true. Mobe Olo Nabe Dokumina. So Fabu was very prominent among them. There is Musa Drame. Mi Alonko, he was Minister of Lands, and
but before you go, before you go, because you've said something here. Mi Alonko, we have to set the record straight. Fabula's salary was more than $10,000. So a salary of $10,000.
Ndema Fabula's salary was more than $10,000.
No, it was almost. You said it was almost $10,000.
Almost 10,000.
No, you said it was almost 10,000.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just want to left over aside because I mean, Nana, you are in America. So I mean, a person in America, what kind of job Fabu Menke in America? May Alonko, you'll be paid for more than even
a month.
A month. Will be paid even $7,000.
You probably have a little bit idea about how things work back in the US or in the West.
Okay.
Mol bije mini alonko I mantra ite kami mira probably I mantra white collar job la nga fita lo nga plumber lo nga electrician lo mini alonko ike jo 1 hour.
Let's talk about job. You know this.
I'm giving you an example.
I just want to know the kind of job. I mean, I'm going to need you to do for you.
No.
It's very important we make this.
I'm giving an example.
Because no more Canada. They have been paid with thousands of dollars in Europe.
You are not listening. You have to listen.
You are not listening. But Jabai, I think it's okay. The question should be okay. Fabu's salary was almost $10,000.
Okay, what kind of job?
It's doable, right? It's doable.
Okay.
But now it depends on what kind of a job you're doing. Whether you are like a job creator, understand, or you are employed. It depends on which field you are. So now the question is, what job was Fabu doing prior to
saying, as far as I'm concerned, you have to let me finish what I'm saying. I think that is very important.
No, but this point
you can shut it down.
Let me finish. For example, there are people they are doing the jobs that you think are not jobs that makes money. In their job, they are paid 1 hour $250. Just 1 hour.
I agree.
250. And these are not people like into software engineering, web development like Gitteh. And I know people, wait, before you move on that. But for you, America. That is Matu. But wait. I am coming. And even in the US, where actually Fabu comes from, which is Seattle, there are people that work in homes. You have Molmi Alonko.
Let's focus. This is not even the topic.
No. You see, in my world,
particular thing.
But Buba, now you have cast in the minds of people to say, okay, what kind of a job is that?
Exactly.
So since the question has been posed, it would be
let me clarify. I'll say this here. I am from a part of the world where Mbatu.
Let me ask this question. Just let me
answer my job.
No, let me come. This is just a particular question directed to
Fabu be mun doku lela.
So for example, just let me come. Let me just finish that.
Malavi, ni ko example tala dula do to an order. Stethoscope.
No.
Can we listen? No, let's listen. Laftale akaming nyininga wale mnyindiko. Do you know Fabu be mun doku lela no? Ama for example ta dola
let me make this clear. And again, niye nyininkaroke. Minnu be jabiroke la. Ibulela jabiroke la.
No, we have time here. No. I control that.
Not when it comes to me.
No.
Ask the questions when it comes to you. The way in which I answer those questions are entirely mine.
Yeah,
if you don't agree with that, let's just end the program. No. You control what you ask. The way that question is answered,
Can you listen? You are taking a lot of time. Question or answer directly. If you want to
you don't tell me how I answer my question, Mr. Journalist.
No.
It's not your responsibility.
Jide.
No.
You have all the right to say, I'm not going to answer, but
no.
You can tell me that I can take all the time that I want.
If you feel that is all the time I am taking, I believe that is exactly the time I need to respond to that question. Now let me go ahead and answer this question. Let me answer this question. The part of the world I come from, there is what we call privacy. Go and ask Fabu about the kind of job he does.
Exactly.
What I know is that he got money that is almost 10,000.
You have already gone into his privacy.
You are the one who is the amount of money.
The question is answered. It's fine.
Fantastic. And let me tell you something. No, it's okay. The other problem, we have a problem. The problem we have is what buyer wants is actually not what we care about here, because that is trying to bring somebody down.
No,
and Fabu is not the type you can.
Can you show that until you have time so we can move on?
Let's move on.
I think we can.
So Musa Drame, and like I said, Musa Drame, former Minister of Local Government, now Fisheries.
Yes,
he's also been one person. Me along he's been very busy.
Instrumental.
And so many other people. Many along some of them are not even members of the NPP. Key among them, there is Ismail Abaji. He was in Ghana and now in Nigeria. He was actually one of the strategists behind my campaign. He was among those named Sita.
And do you remember?
Ismail. He is not a member of the party. That's what I said.
Okay.
So, you know, I mean, he was another individual, they were very much involved. From their perspective, from their analysis, from their assessment of situations, the best thing is alta aliye nyomutale ke kilindi, alla differences aliya bo, al min tambita tema fitinoto, aliya kata, aliye nyomo, because party tije fitno bukatara dame. But the best is to make sure aliyo differences iron out.
Okay. So saying, what was the promise? Mune be larin tabulo kam. Kabring al sida puriye mo NPP correct.
Well, I mean, my party is my party, and things that happen, we've all learned from it, and they probably will not happen again.
So you all, but what you said was, never join any party again. Abekela a concrete thing leti ibe fende landile tabulo ka yalon ne ibalon nale exactly munebekela jitata ibole landila tabulo.
But what is more important than putting on the table, look, you were, what happened to you was unjust.
No, but you didn't put it in that context.
How do you know what the context that I put it in?
No, the context that you put it in was mote use la koteke. Ni kata join any party la. Ibalo na lebebi nsoto la je.
But
that's
now,
what you said.
But now,
yes,
for nimona da kwenyeko ye tonye le kunu in your own home. Dukarana. minketa saying at a kelante tonyela.
Is that not something?
You are changing the context. What did I say? I'll give you time. What did I say?
No. But so now listen. I can play the audio, and you listen. Maybe probably you understand exactly the context.
Play the audio.
Okay.
Not much with UDP because mbelu UDP but as a very genuine man, perhaps contribute not as that much of a stakeholder because in the beginning UDP can mom all the covering them all on political forming. But NPP in the leolo, your minketana NPP kono was a very big eye opener to me. More me jamfa calling Limbali and for example, they are very big lessons that I have learned from. So, nde saying, nde bita daoda, kukoyo ben sambalaje. Adun, nde tarakukuto. I have to have a stake. Ni alonko abe koila fer. Nyinna mullo bla yalong NPP ndalmalole adung niye monani lu kondi ba jida kondela but I have no portfolio nena man palasi maraje nena man palasi ni so I was just like any other rank and file, just ordinary member in terms of portfolio. So sign debita daoda abe koila fer palasi jumale bembuji aninna role mumleti obe clear la male fer ni wo palaso ndela role mumindi ni mo play Fenseke. But in mo fanala party fanala role mumindi ila lobla mindi ndela kuro ni o party fanala moke yina nyanda kala ndefi.
So place jumale yenta.
The party that's what I'm saying. The mol min nata iko minketela amanyankelela. And we will make sure akana ke kote. Party ola lobla.
Why would but this is what you've said. Eko jandi bita anywhere that ibalo na libe plazo bi sort like this is from you.
Palazzo is relative. Palazzo is relative. Palazzo is relative. As far as I'm concerned right now, for example, NPP West Coast region have never been a part of the executive. I've never been a part of the regional, as I've said here. But as I sit here today, I am a member of the executive WhatsApp group. And I have been added to the youth group.
But that is Omanga Plus. What are you talking about?
If I am a member of the decision, co-opted, elected, nominated, decision making group. But we are talking about it.
When you talk about this, when you talked about this, you are referring to Plazo.
You are not. You cannot define.
No. I was talking about. This is very clear. This is very clear. The audio is very clear. Iko ibita daoda ibalo na ibem plus le marlaje. It's not WhatsApp group Plazo.
Nko. Ndiye ke WhatsApp group. You are a member of an executive. Ni mantara molu kono mini alonko you are going to be part of the decision making body. Jumake, ye minister sort of in this country. They have a WhatsApp group. Who put somebody that is not a minister and is not part of the decision-making body? If you have MPs in UDP caucus, they have their WhatsApp group. Who have they added that is not an MP? NPP has their WhatsApp group. You have UDP executive members. They have their WhatsApp
so
group.
When you
let me finish. When
you say WhatsApp,
allow me. No. You have something to give. You have a role to play in the first place to be qualified to be a part of a WhatsApp group. You are making it a WhatsApp group. You have to get something. You have to have a role to be playing, to be added to be a WhatsApp. Why are you making a WhatsApp group?
You are missing something.
I'm not. You
said before I join any party.
Yes.
You will make sure that ibe place o min marla
but sir,
will not
ite ko WhatsApp group on
no you don't send the WhatsApp group
place o min bendable side place o min bendable side
what is the
place o min bendable side
what agreement do you have with them? What agreement do you have with
okay,
NPP
can I
before going
Buba
NPP le fong bang
Buba mbatu ite mbatu follow ite nyina wala Buba nte nko eko janni nyinkake ngamin foja wala mnyinde ko nte decision making body nte nene ma be woto NPP mbe minkela nkake parti oyele ya famle nyanda minkela just
yes
sign ntolu kabirin nata the first things ngaminu sodofang ngaminu sodolop in fact at the regional level, and that's not only that, in fact there is a different group mi alonko womu ntolla alpha balu mini alonko they are in positions palasi batio lelmu mini alonko e bota west coast lebe NPP wol fanali e groupol sotole mi alonko ndedam male be woto mi alonko nena mam palasi mar Malab, I don't want to delve into details of
Can
that.
I ask the question so that you understand?
No, but
because that is not answering my question.
Near West Coast Star, me along ko wolom tela regional ti, molle bije minu be maralem partiola. Anaka tama nyadile, and in decision jumalel betala pour partiola nyatota. Eko jite inatal. Kunu minketa malafuek. Sai nanang. Fe wo fembe kela partiola kuoton dola regional to jang. Idabije. Mbe feo fenkela mbele ba kachala ifanala voice better raje youth group o mi alonko West Coast la youth group lam the executive youth wing ifanali yang kumandina saying imu funding keold ntolla ni regional jang feo fembe kela parti o la funding keold la quote idabije ite ko manke palasti
jide ebe place o minano he was talking about ebe marla jide if you don't want to answer the question
I have answered my question.
No for me
I have answered my question.
If you want to answer it like that, that is okay, but for me ebe minano wala minte ko ebe join any party again abekel the first thing al nyanta agreement ne sotola in fact before ibita there should be an agreement in place that ite balon na ite jite mimbe tarla la tablo kan wala minte ko mune minoti même place le marla ji
okay
we are not talking about
just wait ite
afunya do sa yek advice afunya do yek advice
no if yeah go ahead.
It's nice when we allow viewers to listen to an individual
just go ahead.
Attentively.
Go ahead.
Nila time na tebe diamula.
Go ahead.
As far as I am concerned, I am a member of the decision-making body in my region. And for me, that is alhamdulillah.
So the your class all along.
That is
when you say
no,
that.
it could be, you see, it could be that Bundang alone ko mbatu. Bundang alone ko palaso ni be otala regional mbatu. Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
Party ola palaso ni be otala. It's an elected position ni left tara palaso. Congress leka okay. How would I speak about something? It a miracle war has to be a palazzo that is only achieved through an election. How would you think that way?
Okay.
Nindeko palazzo
Why?
ndebekela chairman.
No,
Ndebekela vice chairman.
now let me
Ndebekela treasurer. These are positions
when you talk about this plazo issue at the time, you were not thinking of is elective or not elective. We don't even know whether you're talking about government or whether ni not a government ne ibe sulala nyim place.
Why did you ask that question?
Just let me come. But it was clear that before ibe join any political party, this has to be in place that ela place nyanta tarajele abe senyale male ibe mun stake ibe mun keno laje andu mun be kele la position oti.
Say now,
just let me come.
Okay.
Just let me come. Say it had a NPP, NPP, right? It had a NPP. Before the discussion, mun be larin tabulo kang, that is the question that. Ye place jumale landi ko e mimfo nunko ibe dunda dawda place be tarajele mi alon ko etebo. Now place juma, this is the question. I'm not telling you.
Can we put this matter to rest?
Okay.
And I'll be very, very happy if it is understood and we move on, because We have more important things.
No.
I'll put it to
I
rest.
decide what is important.
But
and what is not important.
again, you see.
If you don't decide, you don't want to answer, it's okay.
No problem. There is nothing you would ask that I would not answer.
Yeah, but stop, please.
No.
What I'm trying. Okay, good. It's okay. Bye. It's okay. Go ahead.
Never mean better attend the so what the problem? Okay. By Buba, Yakuma Jamal le Fojamini along Contengamira, Hakilma Kumalunde. You understand? Nico Palazzo, ite mune mira, Cabindeco Palazzo. Say, what the fuck and Jete? No. Palazzo.
This is what you are talking about.
My point here is, can I intercept, Buba? Can I intercept? I was sitting, when you were making these statements.
Yes.
And my understanding, and a lot of people, and I agreed with you at the time, because you had clearly said you felt that what has happened to you in NPP as just an ordinary person, you were not an executive member, you don't have any decision-making authority, you were just an executive member, but as a passionate and committed member, and this is something you felt like you needed to give it to the party, and you gave it your all, which I agreed with you. But based on what has happened with everything you have given to the party, nga bele di pati wala andum d'accord ntol nga menje ye bele di pati wala bari ye mengom ye wato ye pati wa di bela bari ita ya miracle andum ntol fana mo jama ya miracle pati wo ye tilimbali yale ke ikang ima jube ita ye minke pati wala. So based on all that ita fana iko sign thing amanke ko NPP fan ma fokon te join la party nte mu politician ote but nin decide sa for sign nte mu independent lady ni push ko for ning MPP nata ye dilo landi ye pour yeta ye kilinti kuwal ye bang pour ali atolier fenko win chairmanship eko ye alquran kango fo eko wote kela ite ka wokela as far as you alone, if at all you will be the only person that will vote for yourself in the box, let it be that.
Which I did.
Yeah, exactly. You said let it be that.
Which I did.
But you will not relinquish that journey to go and join the NPP. But if you have to decide at any point in time to join any party, it will not just be to join by word of mouth and support or whatever. You will have to sit with the decision makers and agree as nte jite nin nata ita alla patioto munebe kala je pour ntete.
What will be at stake?
Exactly.
Yes.
It will, because you will not join a party that you don't have a stake in it. That's what you said. You are tired of being a party member and you don't make the decisions, and then the same thing will happen to you. In my own understanding, when you said you cannot be in a party where you're not part of the decision makers, Imam Palazzo, Soto J, Fentela J, and things like that. My understanding was the party, let's say for NPP, there is a party and then the party is in government. So Palazzo Nying, it's either in the party structure, you will be a decision maker there, holding a position that people will be answerable to you, my understanding. Or either the government to have a position in government in some way in the executive or whatever it is. One of those. Because again, we even asked the question, for name borrow minister or whatever, things like that. Naka iko hate, woman soto bare ning woyeke, you understand? Iba jubela for itela doku member Canada, Isabula no for whatever. All this discussion I can remember vividly. So for me, my understanding, it was not a co-opted member that you were trying to advocate for.
Okay.
I did not think it was a co-opted member added on a WhatsApp group.
Now can I put this matter to rest?
Please help us.
You have a right to think and define and interpret any way you wish a statement made by another individual. Let's for example say, let's for example say, okay, I did not go to, because at the time we were discussing about that here, none of you ever thought the direction I'm going to take is ever going to be NPP. Probably you would have been thinking NPP is the last resort.
Because
okay, excellent. Yeah. So sign Nico Palazzo sign. Not Uncle Palazzo. Let's say Manzakunda is out of it because at the time, the last place Abadu will be going back to all of you was NPP and government. Why would a Palazzo be thought of as a palazzo for government when you knew at the time NPP was the last resort? So let's keep that. No. You cannot keep that. Example. No, wait. I remember that and I'm going to put this thing to rest again. Saying, Nite Amira Ko, Nibe executive kono, executive Kweko. This is the decision-making body for the region, West Coast region. And this decision-making body, we want you to be a part of it as a member of the decision-making body. As far as I'm concerned, that is a stake. If your definition is different from my definition, me that said it, I am now putting to you, look, that
we'll leave that to the viewers. No, it's the same answer. It's the same answer. It's the same answer. So we will leave that to the viewers. But Gitteh, so saying ye for because when I ask for ibinale, like because ibe more dole binaka donka for ko yemor eko ite murla. Eko in fact ni nata ibe mi fole ibe arrest la ibe sambala. That's what you've said. You'll be arrested. And then president will be about for arrest ye samba mile so they will not come.
Yes.
For Kabri Nata, did you tell them?
Okay, so one thing you need to understand, and again, I hope you are all human beings with sense of reasoning. Moka, more ni moka lole. Ye sonka jang a somuro la fa. Sama sinindin ko, aita courthouse, ay kumbo, konga nyiminke. Ngalo nuntakela. Because wo watu, minketala at the time. Musoni nkeoka kuyale, I mean futu. Ye kele ye femfo nyoma mi alonko. Under normal circumstances, itata 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Ya for ndolfo nyinkele but no. Ye muruna nyoka.
Adamadi ya like ibe conditional no. It could be.
Balam. You started your statement. Yes, you said you hope that they are all individuals with what is sense and what. Can you repeat it?
Can we move on?
No. I just wanted to. We're gonna move on. Can you?
No, listen. Let me. I want to put this thing to rest.
Okay.
NPP is a party that I built.
Okay.
We had issues, and I was very hot. And in the process, I have said things very hurtful.
Okay.
And time has healed those angers and differences.
From you.
And we've decided that it's okay. We put our past behind us, and we are moving on as a political.
So that means.
You know, quickly so for it's a hackle to back. We are all youngsters. The move funding already in the political corner. And until million control funding in the political corner. Kajam mole, Kamole land and Tola. No Kumakanto, the barrel. We have to really understand this thing. And mole can jibe Melbourne Duma. So Nintolo Kakumofo, and then Nkana Muru, you know, Nkana falling. You know, Kenya is a disappointment to the youngsters. What are we? This is where you need to understand.
You asked me, did you ask me that question?
No, yes.
Let me answer it. Ite, iya kuma jalle for Gambia nole Adam Barola Koto 2016. Ikata feka fungula ila natalol bembu. Iya kuma jalle for mole Adam ala Koto. Dita nyo Adam jawote keri. So it is a mene for mole. Iya kuma jalle for Adam Gambia bela. So what are you talking about? I don't Linda na for mole. Okay. I have not finished. I have not finished. You spoke and finished, and I let me finish. And you can talk. Okay, Alila Moisa.
Let me call. I want to put this to rest. Okay. I statement okele. Kaya ko I muneke Adama Barrow because after statement Jamal.
No, but
you ask a question. But I jabi then you come back.
I am answering. I am responding.
I'll give you time.
And you can
go ahead.
Come on, go ahead. You are not handling this matter.
No. Go ahead. I'll get back to you. Go ahead.
I don't nienda la kuwa jibe. Anate ta fatata. Personally, atolbe nyilbe molbe sondalako. Minketa jitala was not fair. The decision to forgive and forget is entirely mine. And it's not bad in politics. It's not bad in Islam. It's not bad in culture. It's not bad in Christianity. Why would that be an issue? Moli etonye iko yamfat nga move on. For Qur'ano mandoli amarwan. For ado ni chosano mandoli amarwan. Hanye kuja okela yamfa moli. Ndefana okamfa kono nga mimfo. Nko mole nko alanga yamfa unyoma nga move on. Why would that be a bad thing? Where is it wrong to do that?
No, but you've said something. So probably there's the reason.
Yeah, na e bana apareta nin kol banda yamfa dinno e bana ndiro ka manke ko aka sawolla nde ko ngami fo kam fatu mo isa kumo be fonol ya fahamu kuma jamal lel fota jang kuma jamal lel fota malafi ku jam mo jamal lel kuma jamal fo
okay
let's ndeko adunde ngam fate ndeta wo ketande la kuol ketande la atefon keta wo sedoti Adam Barrow mun katal as a pass.
Okay. If you want to answer,
so you can
move on after.
No, let me answer. I knew that. Ha, ndebe more kono. Meli alonko 2016 na keloke ka make sure ka jeko ya jame bujam. I am part of these people. Na banko be round. Na tandi gamion ko loko alkado fe Adam Barrow. But Adam la campaign promise movement. One of the key promises in Adam la campaign yokono. Ndekeda mode korenkele. I fight against that. No fight. But Adam la attend the Gambian Kolo is going to govern ning Gambian Kolo kadro fire. Abe banko nyin mutala for sanji saba. And in kabling Adam la additional Kenya yokono. No more kono meli alonko nawura kaje ko wallahi do nyu item. So then this means I am consistent in my support to Adama. It's not about Adama Milekente personally. It's not about Adama personally. But it's about what we have campaigned to people because Mileketa, funding Chol, didn't know Melanco Duma, a control Jibe, and they are really looking at us. So Ntola Baro, Ntola Kumakao. It's not only about Ntol Kafo, Ntol Phone. It doesn't. Nakumakao is not only about us, but Nakumakao is about Nkadiamu Mole, Nkamole convinced for them to believe in somebody. We want that person to lead them.
Okay.
So Ntol decision, we cannot just see our decision coming as for Nimuntu have our decision. And one thing I just want to say, you know, the Kamenfo, you should constantly left the jail for the side. It ain't meant for you Masakunda. It ain't you have spoken well. Call you Masakunda. You have said it. You said when you Masakunda they are not working to the best interest of this country. In fact, you feel allege some of the ministers who are corrupt. So saying that corrupt government, that kind of government is not, Imantaraka Doko Gambian call to the best interest of this nation. You came back and joined that political
show me a record where Mansa Kunda is not working in the interest of the people.
Yes, no, you've said that.
Let me intervene here.
I said a lot. Barika,
yes, go ahead. What you said was, iko barote tambela tuta. Nama hakilotu. Abitaka nyame. Atelabanda ku. Andawe malla bakele. You've said this statement, right? Ando iko atetambela tutamla. You've said that statement also. Iko hanaye modo fanan nati. Wote ganyela.
Yetu nko nama hakilotu. Yalo yo laje.
Yes.
Nama hakilotu. Kuol kata nyame. Yalo ngo fole.
Yes.
And these are conditional.
You said at a Tambila, but when you said at a Tambila, when you said at a Tambila,
these were all preceded by
no.
Why Buba? What is your problem?
No. Maybe you have a problem.
I was coming here.
Okay.
You had everything at your disposal.
Okay.
Bloody bring it.
No, but this is what you said. No, come here. This is what you said. When you said ko Barot Tambila 2 times, like you even said ko Hana Modo Nati Babutela.
Nama Hasilot.
No, you didn't say that. Now we can listen to the audio.
Honey is almost so saying what is happening. I think they are sinking him down. Because every day is getting worse and worse for the National People's Party. Under Adam Abab, when you for the last time, he will go down in history. Kafuko, he has the shortest and the most unsuccessful ruling party in Gambia system. So I don't know 30 years. I 30 years can. Hanover no more, but I 30 years can. Yajame 22 years. Barobe almost 10 years. At the time below.
What did I say? No, go back.
No problem. Listen. No. When you force Femko Ekona Nama Hakilo, but Eko Jawara, I 2 times leke. So sorry, Jawara 30 something like No. When you said this is
now wait. It's okay. Sign last right? Nama Hakiloti Nimbekela.
No. Let's give it to him. I want to replay. Give the gap. Okay.
It's okay. Nama Hakilotu. This was last year around April, May.
Yeah.
Right? Just let's give it to him. He said Nama Hakilotu on everything else. Now it's okay. This was April last year, May.
Yeah.
Signing tendung. Baro yemi hakilo tule ke for ita ya jeko aya hakilo tule kuol sanjeta for itata kafu baro kotenke. If we can differentiate that, then I can give it to you.
I want to play this audio once more so that the listeners can understand.
He said it.
I'm waiting.
No, we're not playing again. You heard it. It's okay. Just go ahead. You heard what I said, right? For me, I
also give it to you.
In the interim.
Now, again, like he said, I want to put this matter to rest. I have reconciled with my party, and whatever has to do between me and my government, I leave that between me and my government and my party. Is that okay?
Do you believe ko Barawe Tambila 2 times like that?
What I have said again, I have said it.
You can't Tambila 2
times. You see, no, but you want to bring an argument. Okay, first and foremost, now that is a different question. Is that part of my coming to NPP and reconciliation, or we are moving now to another set of questions? Because I want us to...
I mean, we can move away with
No. What I'm saying is, this is another question. Ite, ilata numina wale mindiko. Barote Tambela 2 times.
And that is not.
No. Again, I want to play this audio back. Something that both of us listen to. We listen,
but I'm coming for
exactly. Sometimes
on top of that. No, listen.
That does not mean that you're a miracle.
Parengo, hani wo faonde. Ndeko, nama hakilotu. Ntenga wole for last start wala. Ngadiamo ke even if 100 sentences comes after that. That condition applies. Itako hani. Okay, sir. Are you to
now can you answer the next question? You are skipping that. Can you answer the next question?
No, I just answered your question.
No, you did not.
You did not.
My question is, then, iba yamari lako naya hakilotu, nama hakilotu. Right? And that was like few months ago, about 8 months ago. No, more than 8 months.
About a year.
About a year.
And you told me that when I said, as far as that is concerned, I, Ahmed Gitteh, have decided to let that between me and my party.
But that's not the answer. That is not answer.
So you decide.
No. But that's not answer. What do you want to ask?
Okay.
It's not about what I want. No. To be honest, you are talking side.
As far as I'm concerned, some of these.
Gitteh.
Sorry, can I listen to you or listen to him?
No. You're talking to me. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Look,
talk to me.
Iko nama hakilotu. And all mole with deal, no problem. Iko as far as one song, but as far as the panelists all majority sonda, no problem. No, I give it to you. But aside, iko nama hakilotu. Molke nyini kamena. I mu hakilitu kuleke. Miati na eteta ta join. Miati na eteta amera ko. Asi tuta asi tambino wala ati tambino la.
Okay, this is the question. Okay, let's say for example, yale nyu audio min sambanante, just to let me give the Queen the benefit of the doubt because the Queen wants me to speak.
I appreciate it.
For example, there were issues that happened. Adite ila audio ya plejan. This was about NPP and the way NPP got divided and nearly destroyed. You have heard. And as far as I am concerned, Talibo is a witness, and there are a lot of viewers. After the elections, the president convened an executive meeting, national executive meeting, to say, okay, there was a problem that happened. And we believe, there were mistakes that were done. I'm sure Molia Kalamutal, national executive, Inata Nyoka. And in fact, I think part of that was Molmi Yalonko Imang kontani kuol ketela wala yeming expect imasodo foye tonye le foye me tonye alngate beno amol sambana ka partiyo unite ya family. So I think that if you know, Madam Queen, I think to put this case to rest, this is one of the things me alonga keta. And in fact, before some of the people come to me, before they came to me to talk to me, they had to seek for his blessings, the blessings of His Excellency, because of course he is the party leader. And they had to seek the blessings of His Excellency. One of the people we are going for is Ahmed. He's a member of the party, and we believe he is one of those we need to be brought back. And he accepted that. So this is if that may answer your question. This is do you
believe Kubarosita or Tatam?
Do I believe he might? I don't know at this point. We have issues. One thing I knew, and I would say this, is that the president, when elections passed, wanted that to be his last term. But I know that parties make decisions, like Sirifo will always say in his audio. And when that time comes, we have 2 years to go, we will see whether the president will or not. As far as I'm concerned right now, the party went through a lot of tensions, a lot of bad experience, and what is needed for NPP signed a wolom. Mol min duntanyola sonkol min keta. Fire tinna mo jamalies ibulo lanyo kam parti la kuoto. Dañu bugal liggéey pour ñu indil leen ñu jubo ñu nekk benn. This is what is happening at the moment.
So, but
at the level of the party.
Personally, Do you believe Kobaro's
and again, I don't know. But my opinion in this case is not important. And I don't want to share my opinion.
You don't want to share it.
No,
so,
not in this case.
But do you think there is any chance for NPP in 2026?
Well, of course, I believe there is. Why not?
There's chance. But you go nimbaro e moro nadi ba butela. Mune falenta.
Again, nko ning partio problemo mingera election o tambira na je kanyi ndiamo mimfongake after the parliamentary election.
Yes. Yes.
And we knew the results. And we knew why that happened. West Coast, we lost because of the problem that happened. For example, take a West Coast letter, a powerhouse. Kodi? So, new situation will man solve. Ye momo sambanang, if there is no division, we are not going to win. Buba, that is a very simple and straightforward situation. And that is what we are currently working on to make sure we are united. And those that were disappointed, those that felt, alienated, we bring them back and we make sure before, 2026, we put our house in order and move on and challenge anybody that wants to take over government from us.
I want to push back, Buba. I want to push back. Okay. Your utterances.
We'll push back.
Nine. Wait, okay, hold on. I'll be so. And you can tell them, and I am just like, whoa, I've not been speaking much. But when you said, because we ask you, we know these things happen, they will send people to you to try to bring you back, to try to beg you. Even during the campaign at that time, you told us that people were coming. People were calling you, delegations were coming. But you had said, no. I will say to you, even after the elections, you understand, let's say you win, they send people to you and say, you have won, now come back to NPP so that we have an NPP chairman or whatever. You said that would not happen. No. And you went further to say, you're waiting for the people that they will send, because when they send people to you, you will tell them stuff that you will be jailed. So my question is, all these people that have been consulting you to reconcile with the institution that you were part of, the founders, what changed your mind that you did not tell them those things that you intended to tell them?
Time. If you're angry, you have things in mind that when you settle down, you don't. No, that is simple common sense.
But
Englishman has said that.
But he said
you know, it is said in English. Irrational actions.
How many people do I have to listen to?
Irrational, I'm the one speaking.
Okay, he was speaking to.
Yeah.
Irrational
actions make intelligent people look stupid.
Okay.
Irrational actions make intelligent people look stupid. Would you agree with me that despite everything that had happened, your actions were irrational?
I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't agree to that. And I don't think for anyone that is sensible and understood the entire situation that happened would call any of my actions irrational. Like I said, you can be unfaithful, for example, to your wife, and you have problems, and your wife packs up and leaves. Your wife is very angry, but wife decides to forgive you and come back to the house. The act of leaving the house because the wife is angry for you cheating on her does not make the wife stupid, because the wife was offended in the marriage. And the same applies to the husband. If you get offended, let's say sometimes you get offended, like I said, you stab somebody. In fact, when you go to court of law, there are people that are watching me that are lawyers and they are familiar with courts. There are people that would kill. They will charge them with second, third degree murder or manslaughter. But they will charge the same people for first degree murder. They've all killed. They've all taken a precious life. But situations in which those things happen differ. But the same precious life is taken. So I cannot say, ko nte kabirien tonye atol be along tonye rocket antelale. Ntata election, I still believe I won that election, and I hope you still do that. I won that election. Whatever happened after that, I felt I was offended.
Well, we never believed that you won. We said we wanted you to win.
Well,
based on our belief
I did not
of
win the primaries. Okay.
The mistreatment that was met
it is the mistreatment that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the primaries. Yeah. I mean, that is what that's what I'm saying. So you see, good. So now I won the primaries, and all that happened, Nene called that stupid. because I acted the way I acted.
Irrational. I said irrational.
No, you said irrational actions makes intelligent people stupid.
Yeah.
You are, as a logic person who studied mathematical logics, you are now implying that I acted stupid.
Well, in hindsight,
that is exactly what I am saying. Now let me finish.
Okay, finish.
So I am trying to say, Dr. Queen.
I have a doctor now.
Yes, it's not stupid. Adamadimol ikakamfale. For example, you founded CA, Citizens Alliance.
Oh, perfect example.
You have said, no, I'm giving it. You have said so many great things about Citizens Alliance in the past.
Yes, I did.
And then, you got angry, you left. Do we say Nene acted irrationally for leaving? I would say Nene felt, what she felt.
But there was no irrationality there.
Okay.
What happened is
you can respond and move. We move to another thing. Yeah, respond to him.
Exactly. And you have brought a perfect example, right? The two examples are equal because you were part of an institution that we founded from the inception, and you loved it, you protected it, you guarded it, you contributed immensely, equally as I did. Yes. You understand? One of the few women that has founded it and worked tirelessly and contributed my sweat, my energy, and everything else to where it was, right? When what happened between me and some of the members happened, I felt I don't belong there anymore because I have integrity. I'm a person of impeccable character. When I say something, I stand by it, I defend it. My yes is my yes, my no is my no. And that is what has distinctly differentiated me with a whole lot of people. And I did not fit anymore because they deviated. But I did not get to the mics, to the media, to people. Until today, nobody can tell me Nene said 1, 2, 3 about the party. Oh, of course I have a lot because I was a central person in the party, key focal person in the party. I could have, and I have the platform, I have the voice, and people will listen because nobody will doubt what I think because I have not told people things that they will doubt me when I say it again, right? I chose to keep because again, this is something that I founded. I treasured it, I loved it, I bless them, I wish them well, and hope that they will correct things and move on. But I did not go out to say things that will destroy the individuals or the people. So that has differentiated me with you because you had gone out there and your actions, your interactions, your utterances has took a lot of people away from the NPP. And your elections in Birkama is a testament to that. So now the problem is, where I have a problem is, right? Where you have said all those things, I don't have a problem. I have forgiven so many people. People that have hurt you and do so many things. But where I said irrational actions make intelligent people look stupid, that is the difference here. I made sure I listened to advice. I consulted with people and I acted rationally to know that, you know what? I am not happy right now. I'm angry. Whatever I say, after I am not angry, would I be happy with those utterances? I was measured, and until today. But you were irrational because you were not thinking. And even though you had advices, but you went against those advices who were telling, don't say, don't do. And this is the difference.
Okay, so let me come in now.
And that's why I'm justifying that statement. Because now you have brought a perfect example that can differentiate the two.
I want you to
respond.
Now, my situation with my party was purely on a political situation. And as far as I'm concerned, the matter that happened was out there in public. You, Kerfatu,
my matter was in public. A press statement was written and shared to media houses.
Wait.
And I was accused of something that is an agent thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
So, Gitteh.
You Google it, you read it on the media.
Respond. Let me 2 minutes respond.
That might be an issue, but that was not a political issue. When I say political issue, it was not about a position, it was not about a campaign. I was in a campaign. I was in a political cycle when that situation happened. I was looking for something, we were competing for something, and we had to win. The other side went and said their side of the story. That is it, in public, the other side. But what I'm trying to put a stop to, and what I'm trying to, whether Nene is happy with my return, whether, he is happy with my return.
See, people's actions don't make me unhappy.
The problem I have
control
here
the narrative of my happiness.
NPP is ours, and I have decided that we have to move on and we have to protect our party. And
so Gitteh, Demba Sabally describe as a destroyer. You got Tinyar Lale, Matele GDC Tinya, another NPP. And iko ye min president wele min ko etwe place ni nola. You want to be president. In fact, iko ye min for president wele min ko nite mo soja rol tino iba coup d'etat la. Wala na president malela. You accuse Demba Sabally of saying that and the crew, and even said that Ibrahim Silla is also interested to be president. So these people are still with the NPP. Have you reconciled with these people? And and is the president not still threatening
we have reconciled
with Demba Sabally?
Everybody, we have reconciled.
So is the president not threatening that you will overthrow him?
We are reconciled. I mean, whatever happened, and we've moved on.
Is Demba Sabally still a destroyer? He destroyed GDC according to you?
We have reconciled, Buba. And these are things I said have passed, and I'm not going back to them. They have passed, and they have passed.
Will you want to tell us whether he's still a destroyer?
We have moved on, and we moved on.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that?
Yeah, you said we have reconciled. Whatever that is, we have put our past behind our past, and we moved on. Okay. And listen, again, I don't know about the three of you, but what I know is that
No, we are four of us here.
You are four.
No, he's not.
No, we are
all the same party.
Whether Islam olomba, whether Christianity lom, whether na adol lem, adamadi walka kamfa nyo kambali. Eka kumol fo nyoma kamfa wato. Bari eka pare fana ye yamfa nyo min tambide tema ye dia ye move on.
Ye is misleading.
Mbadu nganyembang. Mbadu nganyembang ko nyaadi.
Ye kali eko nyimu tinyar lalti anum nim president baro ma hakilotu.
But saying,
exactly, this is what I'm saying. So NPP,
and that is what I'm trying to tell you.
GDC another NPP.
I am telling you. I am telling you. How many times did you ask me? And I am going to come up with the same answers. We had misunderstandings, very bitter differences. Adung, Momo Bentala Palasoto. I'm sure you must have felt even worse. We have passed it. It has passed. We have decided to let bygone be bygone. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with us uniting?
But you know you are not answering any question today.
I am answering question. I said ko. It'll after minna. It'll after minna.
No, I'm not
No, it'll after minna. Okay. Nkela kilindile we've moved on. Ni after kuma jawlo ko dembai.
No.
Ni after munga tinyaro le bulantema.
Okay.
We have united.
Okay.
And as far as I'm concerned, as a Muslim, wait.
Okay.
Ngamin keteng. Wait, let me finish. Ngamin keteng. Ala ya manke kujauti. Adu wende kondan. Na ado to anin na chosano la manke kujauti. Mo kende kunda manke kujauti. So nde malong why an issue in
no. We are united because imanya ne kala e kali nyindale. We are talking about Islam. So now let's listen to this one audio and we move. Okay?
There are a KMC. Taliban invite as a special guest. Daraje. Program on attend. Adundara minna program attend. Wolo meyoti. Me alonko. Kanifi municipal la mansa kunare mo Gambia di wol wala ya tombo e parti ol bejele momo e min londi e bejele bari atele swan ilata ko atele be ala lai do mala wala atele be do ko kele lafta atel ya kije mansa kunda bala do kolem president baro ani central government na do kolem ka mulla o kan ka bunya ka hom ande da rage hadi mansa kunda la mo kili maji ndena party of la coming NPP wala APRC ndewol fola par sai talib bota parti ko atambita wala ne o programme mansa kunda la programme local government programme wala but hani local government hani representative killing maji from the ministry ndena mera was a betrayal wo mu feneti ning anyante kala mo be malolti ko yemansa kunda min bula do kola wali e politiko ning parti wala kota ya seleni kila differences yo chika yo warandi.
Yeah, so do you still believe ko mansa kunda be political play kan local government council so kan yenyum fole no ko iko mansa kunda bo leke kan no
hani sama hani sininding nganyum for mole, and I'll repeat that here. I have a very good relationship with Talib and with Ilamola chairman Yankuba. As far as I'm concerned, and when you look at the laws of the country, when politics is over, people's elected officials inyantale bulodu nyobule dokuoke pour banko etanyato. Central government should work with local government officials, whether they are in the same party or not. So I believe local government yenyim foteng. Minister of local government at the time tela miro adum hani binna miro molti ko ni be Talib kalindila anyanta nala no ni be Yankuba kalindila anyanta nala because nyil beka taxpayer sola kodoleta pour ka banko doku inyante bulo dunna nyobul. So I believe that was not good, and even today it should not be, and we should.
You said a particular thing, a political tamandika. Do you still believe the same?
Of course, that was political. What else was it?
No, I'm asking.
Was it economic?
Still believe
was
the same?
Was it religious?
But are they still doing the same? Do you believe the press Nyumasa Kunda the same kega?
Well, I mean, I am aware, and I believe the relationships are still not as they are supposed to be.
And do you think still a political about
what else is behind?
Okay.
It's of course politics. And I believe, in fact, that is one area me along Ahmad Ba, the new minister of local government, Sana Umalem, as you know, we have this joint relationship. That is one thing me along go left and idea mal. Make sure local governments aning mansa kunda ye nyomo political tambitale, whether it's Talib, whether it's Landing, whether it's Rocky Law, whether it's Yankuba, to make sure they work together. Where central government is supposed to come in and assist local governments, they should. Puru yiriwandiro kamola balu betan pura se Sonia. I think that should happen. Because nyilbe mu mo kilingol lele nyilbe ke mansa kunda yete ke nyindoto ya nyindoke nyindoto pura aliye nyomuta aduluwa e wolefo aliye do kuoke ngel liggéey yang ma déglu pour ngel liggéey pour yobu rew ci kanam. I believe, I mean, only bad and irresponsible citizen would say otherwise.
Congratulations, you answered my first question. This is the first question you've answered.
But you are not serious.
So now we move.
You are definitely not serious.
No, serious. No.
I mean, he's not serious.
No, okay. So say, you formed this team Gitteh thing. I've seen the Asobi. In fact, Asobi. So what's next for Team Gitteh? Because Team Gitteh in West Coast region. West Coast what? A little bit of West Coast. But you only got 6,000 votes. I think about 7,000 votes. You know, and UDP is commendable. Yeah. So you got the West Coast water and do it about a water. Probably that is too little at that time. But that is not in fact the question. The question is, what is next for you? Because Molko, ite murta NPP nyame, ila career, ila political career is finished. Because they are not going to respect you. Ite murta je nyame. And what is next for Team Gitteh now?
You have asked different questions.
No, I have only two questions. Not different questions.
Okay, so
I've asked about the political career and Team Gitteh. These are the only two questions.
Yeah, but two.
Yes, it's two.
Too many starts from two.
Okay, go ahead.
So Buba, you know, so let's start with my political career. who in this country decides, how or, the way an individual's career is destroyed or not? Who decides that?
The people that support you decide that.
Wait.
And there are a lot of examples of.
And I'm coming. You just.
No, you asked a question, so I'll just try to answer the question. Who decides
when you look at the people that voted for me, I know all of you would agree to the fact that 80% of those that voted for me are people from NPP. I'm sure you would have agreed with that. There were those that pretended, and they pretended, for the right reasons. Because what they wanted was a division that will divide the votes and get some others angry to abstain from, voting totally. And they got that. Now, there are some that voted for me, that loved me, whether I'm with NPP or not, but they are not with NPP. So to say that my political career, that is more view, and I will leave it to them. What becomes of Team Gitteh? We had a meeting. We have groups, as he said, and people are very active there. And like I said, majority of them are NPP. Yes, Sonko leketa njanjanta alngamuru. The Team Gitteh group remains. We are Team Gitteh in NPP, in UDP, for example, Namola. You have different fans clubs, different groups in the party. Fenke Dimolu, Fenke La Molu, Karla Molu, Talibula Molu, Yankubala Molu, all of them as members of the UDP, for example. That is normal in political parties. So it's still standing.
Thank you. I'll get back to you. So, Nene, what is your take? Gitteh is back in NPP full-time now. They have reconciled according to him. Full reconciliation has happened in NPP. What is your take?
Well, as human beings, things happen, right? Sometimes we're not in control. Sometimes we're in control of the situation. Now, specifically talking to Gitteh, for me, respectfully, it's just another irony. My last interaction with Ahmed on the show, the last thing I would have, or not that I had expectations, but I believed in him and what he was saying. I believed in him and what he was, because I'm a fan of giving people the benefit of the doubt until otherwise. And I did not think, as he said, this was going to be the outcome, like we're talking about today. Which I have no qualms. A grown-ass man, you make your decisions, you take responsibility, you deal with whatever the consequences of the responsibility. But then, now, generally, my take is, I'm concerned, I'm worried, I'm disheartened for our country, for the Gambia, because at the end of the day, it's the paramount thing here. Initially, let me turn. Sikat ganaw tuti, am nañ back and forth, ñom ñaar. Lutax nga wax li nga deluwaat, ki lutax yow tam nga wax li nga deluwaat, and things like that. I see no difference at all from both of them, because again, when you now want to so boogie in the conversation, bobu nono, you have to also go back to the genesis. A lot has happened, a lot of utterances, a lot of defensive mechanism, a lot of measures, all towards the same person. And we have seen the same person still remains, but a lot of changes and twists and turns in opinions and positions towards that same person. So it's difficult for me to really lean in on any one of those. But now moving ahead, my concern is, lima de wax rek moy ne magi dañ de wax ne jëf si jikko nga koy xamee o jikko si jëf nga koy xamee ku sa waaw dëgërut sa déedéet su dëgërut sa waaw jarut a jàppa wax laa leen di wax ne ku sa déedéet dëgërut sa waaw jarut a jàppa. Because I had said here earlier on, it is quite often said, irrational actions make intelligent people look stupid, right? I doubted the amount of pain Gitteh was going through, the frustration, the anger, the sidelining that lim don't feel or whatever, because tamit nit ki li moo feel si xolam moom rek a ko xam ni moo dealee ak loolu situation bi moom rek moo na xam. Yes, of course you have a support system ñi laa dimbale pour guide la and things like moo tax dañ dee wax ne soo meree bul dee jël actions boo meree moytu la wax parce que wax bal la su génnee rek génn na te ëllëg sibiru understand nga dinañ la indi waatin wax boobu noonu moo tax dañuy ñaan rek ku nekk woyam na rafet te wax bu rafet garab la. man nee ne Frida Gomez rus naa taxaw wax ne Buuba ku bon la ma delluwaat taxawaat ci plateforme bi ne Buuba moo baax ñaan naa yàlla ma seet ko ba seetaat ko su may taxaw ne Buuba bon la bon boobu dinaa ko defend du tax ne du ma wax a Buuba du tax ne du ma jëflantee Buuba understand nga waaye it su dee Buuba changé na ba won ñëpp ne ba ko su ma waree taxawaat ne Buuba baax kenn du ma laajte lu tax nga wax ko parce que nit ñi dinañ gis bu baax boobu ci Buuba waaye du ma ko jos wax rek ngir mer a tax du ma ko wax rek ngir bëgg nit ñi toppama waaye the concern I have mooy ne this is becoming a trend in this country. This people are normalizing it. It is like a system and people are accepting it. And I'm concerned for us and the people that are coming after us. What do we accept? What is wrong now and what is right? What is moral and what is immoral? Because it's all mixed together. And which one do we take? Especially the young ones that are learning. You have nowadays, since post-2016, people are so interested in politics. People are coming into politics. They feel that it's a noble thing that people have to be interested. Before Yaya Jammeh, nobody talks about politics. You have a handful that will even go and vote. A lot of people, you meet them in their houses, they say, I will not vote because some vote I will make a bit different because of its Jammeh. Yeah. But post-Jammeh, people believe, you know what, things can change. And casting your vote has a benefit. But nowadays, if we have a system that we want to inculcate and we are normalizing it, I want to say, for God's sake, Minister of Higher Education, Minister of Basic Education, can we inculcate it in our curriculum to teach people flip-flop 101, to teach people the lack of integrity 101, to teach people dishonesty 101. Let's just normalize it so that we don't have to go after people for their actions. The bottom line is, you see a lineup. Yes, everybody wants the things to be rosy, and everything tilts towards the NPP. You have the UDP, who are the biggest opposition to the NPP. People will be there chastising Barrow. And then they will be enticed, they leave, and now everything they've been saying to Barrow, it's okay, it's normalized. Yeah. I have a freaking problem with that. It's either it's wrong or it's right. It's either Barrow is doing it wrong or Barrow is doing it right. That's what needs to happen as human beings. But we cannot always, glorify certain things at one point and then the next minute in the name of reconciliation. Oh, hey, I have done my research. In the Quran, lying is even worse than fornication. Islam forbids lying. Islam forbids manipulation. Islam forbids deceit. So how do we justify that?
Yeah, Ustaz.
Culture also forbids it.
Yeah, that's right.
Very important.
Yeah.
Very good.
Islam forbids it. Culture forbids it. Humanity forbids it. So why do we want to normalize it? You understand? You lie, you manipulate, you are corrupt, you are deceitful, and then in the name of reconciliation for religion and culture, we're going to...
I have a question.
No, you'll come.
I'll have to ask and then we continue.
No, Ibinale, you'll come.
I'll just ask.
No, you'll come, Gitteh. No, but you'll come. I don't want to...
I'm asking a question.
Go ahead.
This is Kerifatu program, Grand Bantaba, where it is Gitteh's reconciliation with NPP that we are talking about. And if Nene's statements are in relation to that, we want to ask where deceit, lying, and manipulation are. If that is where, if that is...
Nene is generalizing, not specifically referring to...
I'm asking. I'll be happy to answer the question.
Exactly, yeah. But I'm just telling you.
I will answer your question and specifically directed to you and your actions as well.
Okay.
But my main concern here is, really, we need to now draw the line to know what do we want as a people? What kind of a people we want? I keep on saying, Nyonsing problem is us, the Gambians. What we need to have is groom, you understand, and train youthful population, they are disciplined, whose actions are going to be disciplined, You understand? And who are going to be disciplined in everything that they do. That's what we need. A disciplined, youthful nation in a disciplined country who are doing disciplined actions. Once we lack that, then we don't have a country. We don't even need to have this leadership, all this politics or whatever. And all it is the politics of what do I get there? Politics of politics of you know, come and enjoy the piece of cake. Hello? So what kind of society are we building? Let's look inward and check ourselves. Man, nit li bay daan dundé ba fo muy sax sikim mën nako dundé ba dé nañ leen gom suñ boppa té ñu xamné dédét la waaw la.
Thank you.
And now to come to GT's question. You said let me talk about whether lie.
No, I'm saying whether those things you say.
Instead, whether you are referring to him directly.
If they were directed at me.
Inclusive of you alone, because I said it's a trend.
Okay. So, that answers your question.
Lima wax moy understand nga dafa leer. Dama ne bo gisee mu concerning to man I am concerned. I am disheartened for our country because it has now become a trend and it's being normalized, it's being accepted and it's being inculcated in our culture. Ki nga jité magi dañ dé wax ni understand nga wana ko fini sa dédé su dégëru sa waagum dégër gis nga bala nga ne nit gor la sétal waxi démbam ak waxi tayam nga dendale ko bu mengoyé mën nga japp bu mengoyé nga bayyi té magi dañuy waxé again boy ut ko goradi demal kër faté parce que kuy faté démba koku duñ dugor because amna lay jëflanté nit bu leneen ñëwé amna loy fatalé ko démba lu fa jaar parce que ñaar ñoo gis ne amna fuñ commencé.
I don't understand this much today. If you are talking to me, you have to. Some of them are very deep. Okay. I don't understand.
Thank you so much.
No, wait. I mean, before, please, because Nene, there is one thing I think that is important for us to understand. Whatever you say about politics of deception, manipulation, Leka Sawarsak and all of that, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think there is any of this when it comes to me. If there is anything, I think I am a noble person because the best of you are those who forgive. Whatever happened to me during a fight, and I said what hurt me, and that is what genuine people do. They don't pretend. And I said what was in me for everybody to know. And I have forgiven because I love my political party. You guys, the first thing you asked was whether I have been given a position. And it's very clear there is no position. So Leka Sawarsak, I don't know where it is. Manipulation, who did you manipulate if it's about me? I've always been very clear. Very, very clear.
Well, you manipulated the people, your team, Gitteh, and everybody else, including me.
How did I
Because
manipulate?
your positions were, the worst government that has ever existed, Jawarako, Jameko, or whatever. All those things you say.
Most of the things
and the manipulation is playing people's mind to be sympathetic to your cause. That's the manipulation part.
I mean, you have to let me. You have to let me speak. No, that's not how things work. Give me the opportunity.
Just let me know.
When you say I have manipulated the minds of the people, whatever is said here during my time of politics, whatever we've discussed here. We all knew the genesis. And again, I said this. Kerfadi, you covered what happened. This was simple. We went to primaries. I won. I was denied. Politically, who wouldn't feel bad about it? But I said it has happened.
Okay.
It's done.
But I would have thought you were mature different than you did, Gitteh. Yes, you have forgiven, but it doesn't excuse the actions. That's what I'm saying.
Well.
You have forgiven, it's okay.
Nene, that has nothing to do with manipulation. That has nothing to do with putting sour sack. That has nothing to do with lying. That has nothing to do with being inconsistent. Come on,
super inconsistent.
Let's move on.
Okay.
We'll come to that.
Bayonana, yes. Go ahead, please. Let's move.
Yeah, because Akumara Bakal. Gitteh is my friend, and then Gakacha Baki. Then Gitteh. We don't only talk just on programs. I love Canada because he's my very good friend. Just in the level of people I will need to go. Pro anala mule murnyoka. Come I memfo. Almadungo Kayamfa. Akumara Bakele, especially Iboita Molkam, or more boy they come. At the end of it, emotion they come. Hako boy. I mean, Benkata. The difference is what happened. Nabang. I mean, ways welcome. Feeling me along go akumara back. Mo ko yam funye yam fai. Ina kafunyo wale do koke. The only thing that ndaka mempo jite wole ndoko. Banko be ndolbe kuku ndolbe banko ko. Anu nim ndolbe banko ko fola. It's not about ndolo. It's about mol melialongo. Wole banko kam. Because nin jite diamuta. Ala kuma kam. Mo nya bala bi nyim banko kam me ka jite la moy baake. Nin jite ha fo dron mo ka jite la nyim fo. People atara mole lanna ya wara bata kan because of ala diamunya aka nabe kuma fola ka ala kuma kama bambandi nyame. So I na feel flop thing because ni kon te ko nde ende nyina ka ko Ahmed Gitteh be murla back to NPP. I would never and ever believe that because nte ya lonne Gitteh même for against NPP. Yalong Gitteh diam kama jang non we are only VAR him on I remember for the Bantaba. But Gitteh have said a lot in other platforms, and if you go into those platforms, you be kuma kama mo Gitteh la B because that Ahmed Gitteh is back to President Biden. I mean, it's a big caution, but at the end. Remember you at the phone of my phone. Na adni Gambian call for a million of Ben Jibe kan Gambian call for us halong. Ko mon mel kane kan e ka fo ko tenin e kane ka e fo la bang fo kane kan banko la call. Minat nan ni fo wala ñu diko. Go Gitteh Barrow against kan menna. All and all Gitteh membe fo kan against Barrow's government against President Barrow. It's all about himself. It's for himself. Atala mon mel ya ka fu ñoma about team Gitteh. It's for Ahmed Gitteh. It's not for the government. It's not to the interest of those people. It's not to the interest of West Coast people. It's to the interest of Ahmed Gitteh. So as far as Ahmed Gitteh now is back, and Ahmed Gitteh could have an opportunity to get back to get a government work, you understand? It's fine. But ngame follow you go. Womanke jikati me ya long control funding chol. Ntol nyanda kawo jikasi waleta. Consistency is very important. I would not point at him kabaya go you are not consistent. That is not between me and him. But I look, truly speaking, sometimes in politics, I look upon him. Because before he was in the struggle. And he fought hard. Kajako government change. I cannot go back and Kajako Masakunda, although, before this government, Gitteh was in the Yajambe government. And Gitteh have said a lot for Gitteh. I mean, for Yajambe. That was the reason Yajambe Abundi Yajambe.
I have what?
Huh?
You have said a lot about Jammeh.
What
Yes,
what do you mean by that?
For Jammeh.
Okay, for
you said a lot for
Jammeh.
Jammeh.
Where?
No, because, I mean,
I was, you see, another problem.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Why can't you go down and you are
No.
Again,
These are Nde. I was never into politics during Jammeh time. You probably don't know. My first election in this country, my first time I voted is 2021 election. I've never even voted. Okay. I've never participated. Jammeh knew about my intelligence. He spotted me and took me to GRTS. Let me make that very clear.
Okay.
I was never involved in politics.
Okay.
Yeah, you said that the last
so
time.
get that fact.
Okay. Go ahead.
Now, secondly, Yedulara for Akumatal. Bio. Ninte nata nkon nata UDP le. Kalta Mario la mienda. B jam. You will say some great things about me. Natuma nunkonga NPP bula nata UDP le. Haninga Kurano la nimbesa hapo. Ibe kumakende balel falama. Adunde tatanu UDP mbota je. Ngakuma jamale for UDP made. Barning ayatuma ko nata UDP le B. Ibe kumakende balel falama. That will not be inconsistency. Wotekela funding keolu. Almanya ne yakala jitela. Because now I have come back to the old UDP that I said a lot of things about. But because I went back to my party, now it's inconsistency. Bio, ndeka mimfo. A general rule. A general rule movement.
I agree.
General rule movement. The general rule is Moma fonde ko palaso fele. Adite alo ete baya alo ndengalo. Natu manunko palaso kolom. Mole palaso soro nyimbango kam. Mini alon ko. Ndele doku ke walti. Adum perhaps I have better qualifications than. And this is my government that I've worked so hard for. So, mum palas nyini, natuma palas nyinolom. Nte nata lelota jam, political bekaka wato min. I knew very well. I have a little chance to win because the timing was very short and I did not have structures in place like political parties. West Coast is very big. Financially, I wasn't very much prepared like you, UDP, and my party, NPP. I knew the chances were slim. I could lose, and most likely I was going to lose. And there were offers that were made for position, no. So, nim palasolem, sunekon palasla. I was going to get a position and leave. But I don't care what you come in for. Ndala partio, fenke, sulo ko Bantaba to neto. Aman dia fatalal. Ite laftan na le manso. Kanan. Ite alon. Okay, can you do the ma buga? Can do jeluloma. Amuloma. Okay. Okay. He knows. No. But with all respect, but I believe politically I'm an asset. Okay. At the phone. Sometimes katala lari na yung command. Go sena la suo kono ay. Come back nonsense boy. No. Hello. I mean, let him say all that. No, all what is trying to say. So, but
let's give him chance to complete, please.
Now, let me complete now.
Okay, go ahead.
I did not say you didn't have right to go back to your party.
Yes.
You have right to go back to your party. But I'm coming for before election, during the campaign, and after election, it ain't meant for about President Barrow's government. It ain't meant for about President Barrow's NPP. Be the GD and Hamuru back to that. I'm not talking. When you are talking, sorry, sir. So it is about that. So it is GD now. You know, came back to that party. Say it is no party on my side. Are you going? Will you go back again? You know, Baramaro Beke NPP like you come with NPP. It's going to be very hard.
Okay, can I ask you?
No. You're not going to ask me.
Please,
there's a lot of things. So I'm taking you to go get it. I can tell you, Ning is a current. It's a current because Yakuma Jamal level. Men Niaklo Bakana for you na diam do Kajam Koyoko. To Mlame ya long even NPP, Yakuma Jamal level on UDP. Because it's a current world.
Karanda.
In at NPP, in NPP, Yakuma Jabal for NPP. It's a current world. It's a current world. Say not I feel even NPP kono say. Even NPP kono, Gida Karam. Funding Chola Mudi Gida Karam. It's a plus Jamala Marno in Banco Penjam. You are back. There are a lot of positions. What you have done for NPP, you deserve to get any position.
But it is a yen nenjang. Eko palasi you know not one.
No.
It is lada ko. No matter. It is lada ko. No. Ndenga palaso disafle. But side kondela na nada palas.
Because it's not about Kumafulafo here. It's about it ain't meant for. It ain't about the incompetency of this government.
But that has nothing to do.
No. It's about the incompetency of this government.
Okay.
This is the point here.
Okay. Then I get just it.
No. But you know this is what happens. No. If he speaks, I speak.
Okay. Sign the name for So say. No. Avoiding around. You cannot have this conversation like this. No. But we are going there.
Nene is giving me a very nice thing. It has nothing to do with
No. As saying.
Sanga ngadiam. Ndalafta mimfole. Wala mnyindiko. Adamadin kunda. Sonkol kakele. Dia kake. Obedula belto. Adung ndenite benjamal kijang kumodol fota koma like ndenga foy. A lot of maturity has come. Wol dolunde wol fola to cement what is happening. But in the lafta min fola wala yindiko. Nteni na party o dunda nyola minna dunia bele olo o mantara under the carpet mo bele olo adu mo be alo ne mingera barinde ko still na party olo adu ntolle alo laftale nga dada nga banko dada nga samba nyato na party o maraloke fo adama le be tambila bang fo modolo bina te kala adama ti bang laftale na NPP nga continue maralola nga Gambia banko dada nga yirwandi nangani o mwolde. And that is what I have done. Whatever happened, ndanga minu tonye wali amfata. Minu ente tonye wali amfata. Ete ko ebo kela kuwati. Ete data fitinot. Fitinot la fulol ko mingi da bangal demal. Ete ko hana ate kela alo kya yo fa. Nunda kama fodo. Bayo abrahim isa bayo
ndama fo kele ndeka mem fo jang wala nyindu ko linte def kuma fo lay jang wala nyindu ko itambita menna kunun ko kunu
ngakara
isa kara.
Okay, that's very good.
That's my advice.
Inshallah karanda
Okay. Talibo go ahead.
Ha bile mol be karanda ja ko be nyanda karanda ka chanyi diara bad na luntamba the grand man
ngara to ko time uti
bugo mbar follow yaje Ahmed Basiri Njanyame ko danda baka ando ay kumol men fu jang ay hakilima ya kumol le fu jang ala kumoto di ala moye même malla fi abe damen je sembentu ya wala je ta sant ala kumoto di ala moye bari bawmbe politiko lo kacha kanja politiko kono ibe arriero lo na jele ibre ko lo je ye ko fo lo je ni mo lo je kake kawyolati wala na hakili malaka te samba politiko akamuda ko bane woni bi akono dron ibe tarambulo le lonna bar ni te mom bano dron ibe tunen na le bi ta potolo ila bane wonte kele bul fent wala politiko fande politiko tarambulo bi jele dula dol bi je ibe ko fo kat la woto mol kamunda ka fo ko manke foroti ani forolo mudi o farna dula lemu ibi ta dame ma fala o manke ka fo ko o mari be kumo men fo kan a manke foroti wala molo matme alon ko daji ko wala bala ibe korda men kono inasi sonkano la hanina korda kono billahi la bem fansum fas korda bondilale I fas wo fanga ka fo bem fansum korda bon nim ma bondi dron nim baye kiten nim faye kiten that does not mean that ka fo be sondo mo kono bari comme akula maye kam fale iba fo kan wala kete fanan satisfy politiko fanan kono abe jele ndel damal na kampo kono ka ñoo open call la nsi ñoo open call kuma kan la haklima dol bem kono le isita amedia kumo mem fo wala mu toñat bar dukaren akiten dol bije wol bukala kumo ko roji wol sa sopoda amad be mem fo kan gom defani mo songa da med la ko wala ko amed man nyana dunna nyin kumo be kono na sidro ngata dialogue la nga singa kacha do ko nyani mbato afo meni be tel limbal yakke kam pati to pour mol salon ko tel be tel limbal yakke kam pati ko bara manke ka fo mari ay pati o konne amanke amade pati o konne amanke de amad konne hakili ma ale ka politiko ni sama ngamru koma abe nyindaji ko menke kan teng men duntani NPP tema adunta jawar ni sirfu di batema ni banko kan jang ye banko ni nyola ye banko bo kola ya kon inata mansa kunda tamande ni donko ni don mantra ke kan ko ni don ka ni mantra te ida be la pati o ta ibeni la parti o tawdale do male ba fula ko sirfu bam fisir wala jawara fisir wala ya jamini sana sabale kirota
but you can't use that example.
No, different example
but that's a different example.
No, it's a sonala. It's a sonala but remember for it.
Okay. You will continue but
ya hari but
go ahead.
The same thing that ya jame fana dato sana sabal nol ini ñille nata ye coup d'état ke ñola comme mbala ko mol le jabi ka kabo ka fo ko mboto la kari ngani kuma karle fo jawara ya jame jawara la mol le coup d'état jam bari tel kilum le nata ko te ko jawar la mol yeke municipality ni do ko ke jang ñim banko kay menno ñim banko kay yola ki jang adama baro ni usen dabo no le nata ñola nata bayo sonko non baro jato baro jago annabillahi musa ñim be fota jang politiko kono ñin don ko ñin faama la dendi ko ñin don ko itamu annabillahi musa lati ina do mo jam fala i janjam kat do mala ba fola kunta ñin donna hani
bar fo murta ñokan
jama
e murta ñokan
dol bi jegol murta ñokan
no I mean dawo ni fengge
dunia mam bam dunia mam bam ani buba dunia mam bam
okay talo
sirif li
hello can we listen
ay lam moy drop moy murta ñokan ni sirif li murta ñokan ila moy drop say ngana je free
can we listen
ha ya dem koy murta ñokan UDP ni wo PPP NCP ni wo PPP wala UDP lo wala yake kilinti wala United Democratic Party imuta nyokan fo jawara kumbang fo serfu diba kumbang bar party yo nyin wala nata kafu nyoma
exactly so that's the difference I'm going to let me come ali left I have to follow
hani let's sample mel ni tan de kela itabe tan ñin ta bi kan tano itaba ñin ta men ke kan tano tim ba fo kay o tana jamala ke ta gambe banko kan ani ita sam fam felenti tan is supposed to jolla wulta adam baro no diplomatic passport we have been given to you you've been appointed as ambassador for you work for it okay
can we listen
physically good you work for it
can we listen
you work for it
let me tell you something they are 40
before
after immediately after the election I told you presidential election ko tonya what you have done for NPP this totally menke you deserve to get any position
no you are for okay so we have to continue please can we listen I want to say something okay example no ma fo example ma mbeta ma laftala nin topic ko eta nyola for example no ila moy dronga na ila moy you will continue you will have all the time to continue right Gitteh wo tonyetele mobe yaje right and that was very clear it was in the open media ya cover and everything right so but it a mill for tenting and they had problems bari imam muru nyonkang so it's a complete different example so Gitteh tonyana la long but he said something so wala nanga fo lafta can you focus on the topic can you focus on the topic say
mo fuda dante masay memo fula la kumo jabe kanjam nyina kumo ani nyina kumo nyindo nyin tale taniyandi mber reference le fo kay ka fo ko ñil nena keta janne manke ku ko
adam nan ki
janne man kele
adam nan kele
immediately
because of Gitteh is let me tell you something Gitteh the case mo case let me ya look let me tell you something
is one of the forms of
Gitteh the case mo case let me ya look ko ami ni the case study la anyo na mana
okay say okay let me come
okay you have been into politics
please tayo can you continue okay can we listen now
I'm asking you
can we go to
ita confuse kam ila mo confuse kam
yes
yalo idaji kolom niye son fo drom
ali bali mo la son fo jang
okay sign même fole Ahmed la NPP
muro
ko
yes
amadi right sotole ay kuma dim fo me yalon ko wala ke dimi pati yon kon ay ni right fanan sotole ay murna pati yo kono ani reconcile wo kam men nyitandi mo la wala nyindi ko ni musabar lalati oto momondi yake nyato sinin sabar lalet because pati yo kono ye tempo mol ye dani ini mol reconcile ni nata ke fofo ndi do banko kan ni momondi mar ina si reconcile non
okay
ida e toni o ite amari toni oto amet mo kendolati ala reconciliation o man fonde fanan ko all along kabren atata ntela advocacy movement na NPP kono wala nyindi ko nali Ahmed Faye molle be nyundala ani molle bita odlat woto alinga Ahmed murundi nan musula tay lale
mol ko commune juma mol juma le bay ñun na la
nata da pati wo pati to wo pati o ta fala e kanana jam
pati juma
for example UDP
bari fane ka
bakele because mune na ni Mamadou Sabal bentol kunde no mo baro youth for national development abe kuma jamal le foka ya simple dol kaneni bar lu mena ko na UDP tantan ko sole keta wo bureau iko is a good man, is a good boy. I advocacy ke fire palaso soto kono me ya lonko itel fata o pati o kono le imo palaso soto anda ta office amante ya palaso soto je.
Okay.
Comme ani bam doronde buba
10 minutes le tuta mole.
Less than 10 minutes on meta derine. Ya understand? Yo amen fana nanata pati yo nyum kono. Ndel nae ñoo muta bola
dal case and Amadou's case is completely
ila moy drong
abla boy de ngata wa
amet la na ntel ya a négocier right now bari aman ke ka fo amet le natan tul ka ko ñam binale hakili man le be pati yo ñun kon itata numa téléphone mo pousse pour eta numa binala bureau kono lumen. I was the first person kabri koy ba lola la pro na ngwa kana lola ay ke bifang ay ke bifang administrative secretary bije na kumandi anala mol nat na kachata fa sonda udlat am hanin samba ka fuko bar ngata na mol ya or whatever ay même fo ñen tedi na mol bi ñoo kalamale ni nga même fo tro wala be kala na jia adu wonu nga fanay même fo nim boy tal kan ali hakko boy nal boy tan kan yam fatal ba e kany demba sabal nul men fo wani other people they are all seated mfana nara fo ko na ku ke me mo ndina starting from the president fo president wona musolom fo mon ko ali nga yam fa ñoma arama de man timma
so ali yam fara ñoma
yam fara ñoma
abanta
say ko be damen Ahmed be duo ko la NPP parti yole
okay
Ahmed ay fo fendim fo a ketan tolle la ntel nga accept with good faith mfana nga ko kundin kala I accept with good faith. But men for buy way won ñindi ko ñi na fo nkena tenne kunu o make mo kurunti nolo mu gambe bebe kala mo kurunti ba am bebe don noto men ko baro be data 2016 ifarata tema dol data
arul protection le boral no ndol
no tan gëna hani gëna li sofa
ani ndol mo amul bare ali sa ta mo bantal ta mo bantal kan
ani kay ko
no kan ministre kan
daji ka taw ni ko mo daji ka taw ni bu yak
okay kan ministre sa ali la moy
ataka I stand amen ko
kan ministre ali la moy
kuma kilim mo fa
talibo
ka kolle
ta mo bantal
ka fa ko ina fulale fo problem you want him in your party ya da tal buka tourner wala na la party yo buka gaji al buka tourner ndel ka tourner le ni bi da kan man tourner o so
okay
UDP buka tourner ita ya muta da la ke dino
can we listen now
so this is
please time mo bantale sarap ngata
ekbidal
go right say be sar la mo time mo
waaw
ni ñu bay xel man dama jaxle parce que fi ko fi xam rek xép ko
okay go ahead
jaxale na torop
if we have less than 5 we are closing time is finished we have less than 5 minutes
I mean mbal tentula mbal jayla mo be kela opinion o sobal adon mimba kuna wala fo mimbe do kuna wala fo nse diamu nka diamol nke interpret nse faham differently bari kondenga min fo drong NPP ndenga lole adunga kan nambata ba so pour ka ja tinyawo nyama ndere okel natale 100% mawuliya fo moy min ben kono vindita dunia ngaf bari wo kono modol to nyeta je koma fo nyama ndol yam fata dol bi je min yalon ko mam futa noyma we are the same be mu kilineti ani namo be killing UDP doy everybody na manifesto jibe nyela 6 point agenda nintol ni manifesto jibe a lot of them are the same about security, about economics, about agriculture, imanja mfanyola bari ndela futa minna drong nga nyo bunya nga nyo horoma nga sabari nyoy Kerfatu, Grand Bantaba, Mbal Tentula Mbal Jaila. Because wati, Alkan Sambananyan. But sign, Solen Ame Tubai Burefet, Mantam, Boklen Machi.
Senor Kati.
Wow, Lola.
You are part of the panelists.
Thank you so much for inviting me here.
Thank you so much.
I'm very
When
happy.
is the transfer window opening?
Are you ready to be?
You wanna come in?
No.
Okay, Bua. I know you cannot come back. You're here, right? Are you ready to be? If we invite you to be a permanent panelist?
No. I cannot handle you. You and me. No.
We're gonna make
I have high blood.
No. We're gonna make you a permanent panelist for NPP now.
Okay.
We don't mind.
No, Talibo is
no, to NPP. We don't mind.
No.
Because yalla me carry. Nyimbanko kam ko me carry nyimbanko.
No, ninte manda binale.
Ada mata defend no. So left a little.
You know, whenever
MC, we are all
for that,
we are all UDP.
what I believe should happen is Grand Bantaba. Have you invited Dr. Cisse yet?
No, Dr. Kim.
You are talking about government.
Yeah.
We're not talking about government. I'm talking about my party.
No, we have party representatives here. But that's another thing.
If you need anybody about government, Dr. Cisse is.
Doctor will come.
Dr. Sabali too is special advisor, your friend, your brother.
No, we tried Savali
Let
actually.
me tell you something.
Yes.
You're calling names here, but this is a platform that not everybody wants to come. You invite them the last minute. It's a scheduled program. It's a TV program. You invite them the last minute. They give you excuses, and you know they flimsy excuses. They just don't want to come. And there was a campaign within the NPP not to appear on Kerfatu. Well, let me tell you, those are things that you need to break. And when they sit and say Kerfatu is biased, because you know the other people, they avail themselves freely.
I want
to the level of Lawyer Dabo, you call Lawyer Dabo, he will come.
I want to make an appeal.
You call mayor surrogates of the party, they all feel like
don't worry.
No, wait,
maybe President Barrow will sit here and get Jagarlo.
I wish that happened. You start here.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
We did not say everything that you want to hear.
No, that's definitely.
You have been here 3 times. Not that we sugarcoat or we give you lies.
Definitely.
Honey. But you come and defend your position because that's what you believe in. But if you don't come to defend your position, then somebody comes and defend their position, but you sit and say we are biased. How can we not be biased when you're not here to defend
In fact, on your behalf,
on
your behalf as a TV station, I also want to implore an appeal to government from the president to anybody that is associated with the government and NPP. Media outlets are places to sell your ideas if you trust what you are doing is right.
Jibam.
Huh?
That's it.
The reason why in the Kalaf Kanajang, Allah Jang, UDP in Kajamala after Janna. You know that. I don't know for it, but UDP in Kajamala after Janna. More willful, more will nan, will warolo mimben jibela. Bete kela kamfala de kabanendro ke kanendro. There are a lot of them that are very sensible. Ikela moinal. Ningafo, more full out of 10,000. You can convince those, But if you only want to remain in friendly environment, you will not get addition. I will always come to, in fact, Nimpa Mod Bojang invite. Mbitaje, Alamoli Kumandiro ke Yembanem for bata. But there might be out of 10,000 viewers, one individual that I'm going to convince. So I think government, Momodu Sabali, Dr. Ibrahim Silla, Minister Demba Sabali, Dauda Jallo, all of you, Ahmad Ba, please, here is Grand Bantaba. You have a lot that is not being said. This is a very big platform. Come here, argue with them. If they want, insult them. But the message,
we don't insult here.
We have a message and we have a targeted viewers. Most of them are opposition sometimes. Send it to them for them to know what is happening. This is what I believe, Nene.
Are you happy?
When you invite them, they tell Buba, I'm not coming because Nene is there. But the good news is I'm here to stay. I'm the queen.
I'm here to stay. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia,
who had promised us that,
will come here.
Sehumbalo. Sehumbalo promised us that he was going to arrange for us to have Bantaba with the President last year. It did not happen. We have started this year. It's what May. 5 months into the year, it hasn't happened.
I'll talk to special advisor.
You can add your weight.
Yes.
And let's have
you will sit with him. Inshallah.
And he also said he was going to ask President Barrow to sponsor our show outfit. That has not happened again.
I'll tell Echi.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mr. President.
So somebody is forcing the youth to be happy and corrupting the youth.
Are you happy?
Are you happy?
Thank you so much.
I'll tell you
Time bantale boy. Ngal tentu kal je bake mu hobe programme jibe kadunde grand Bantaba lem no ngana sponsor tentu ke je bake smart GSM technology ko nga fa nyamendo be tabo ko le nice building be talindim fanan opposite Fabaka to mon jala la kordato be lat kunda bambo gara soro ani base eco bank bala alisitano ker fine fanan na lafta kordal sanna dron molle mi alon ko ela no warta bakele ela ker series finditale mi alon ko e korda kende kendol so do burfoot korda lori mbande ngolem nata kene ken so le be bulu fana ka lole wala leta LG wala suñu ker katela bagage sol sang electronic bagage kende balle be bulu tabir langol kata fo television jaman laban television ngol be bulle ani bagage ko tangol ni tendo ke je kanyum programme fasa ka sementi yandi Charles Elvis Ngom nala molle muda masingol to bi Lamin Diallo Mustafa Kamara Sre Drame itol bebe masingol to bi ngebe tento ke je me murana le ne arjuma nala ni ala kitita ala barka.
Are you tired of your outdated mobile phone? Are you in search of the latest and most advanced mobile devices available? Look no further. Welcome to Smart GSM Technology, your ultimate destination for all your mobile phone needs. At Smart GSM Technology, we take pride in offering the widest array of cutting-edge mobile phones on the market today. Whether you are an Android enthusiast or an Apple aficionado, we have the perfect device for you. Our dedicated team of experts is here to assist you in finding the ideal device that fits your lifestyle and budget. Whether you are seeking a sleek and powerful flagship phone from leading brands like Samsung, Apple, Huawei, the latest Tecno and Itel phones, or something simpler like original Android and iPhone chargers, power banks, flat screen TVs ranging from 32 to 55 inches, and various electronics materials, we have got you covered. Looking for a budget-friendly option without sacrificing quality? We offer a wide range of affordable smartphones that still deliver outstanding performance. Are you one of those who crave innovation? Our selection includes the latest foldable phones with their futuristic designs and versatile capabilities. But it's not just about mobile phones themselves. At Smart GSM Technology, we understand the importance of accessories in enhancing your mobile experience. From stylish cases and screen protectors to wireless chargers and Bluetooth headphones, we have everything for you under one roof. And let's not forget about our exceptional customer service. Our friendly staff is always ready to assist you with any question or technical issues you may encounter. With Smart GSM technology, you can own your dream mobile phone without breaking the bank. So why wait? Visit Smart GSM technology today and unlock a world of possibilities with our incredible range of mobile phones. We also offer mobile phone repairs. You can find us at our main branch at Tabokoro Nice Building, as well as locations in Talending, opposite Fabakari Tombonjara's compound, Latrikunda at the Bamboo Garage, and Base beside the EcoBank. For more information, feel free to contact us at 7466-360 or 75-333-68. Smart GSM technology, where your mobile experience begins.
CareFinder is a real estate company that focuses on property development within the Gambia. We pride ourselves with providing not just quality and durable houses, but also state-of-the-art designs tailored to our clients' tastes and expectations. Our unique experience and expertise is second to none in the industry. We are currently building and selling 3-bedroom bungalows at Sukuta Traffic Lights and Jabang. We're also building and selling 3-bedroom story buildings at Sukuta Paradise. Other sites are also in the pipeline. With CareFinder, payment options are available. With just 40% deposit, you can get your house started. For more information, contact us on 329-5188, 727-0049, 709-8418. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at CareFinder. With CareFinder, you are assured of a secure investment.
Introducing Send Safe Finance, your fastest and safest way to send money. You can now send money to your loved ones from USA, UK, and Europe to the Gambia. Pick up from our countrywide locations, and guess what? We're open for business every day, even on bank holidays. Download the Sensei Finance app and enjoy other services including bank deposits, cash for our purchase, mobile top-up, and many more. To get started, visit our Play Store and download our easy-to-use app. Available on all Android and iOS devices.